During this time of social distancing, we are hosting weekly virtual offsite adoption events at Satchel's. Today we introduce Sandler, Venus, Rumor, and Sam.
Hi everybody, this is Sandler. Sandler is about 10 years old. He's been here for 8 years now. In his younger years, Sandler had some oomph about him, but he's a great guy. He is very dog selective. He could possibly go home with another dog. Not so sure now with these sporty wheels he's got. The thing that's going on with Sandler, he's got 2 vertebrae in the back of his spine that is actually pinching one of the nerves. He's not in any kind of pain, but eventually he will be completely paralyzed in the back. But as you can see, he's fantastic on these. We had this donated to us, and we've been working with him for about the past month and a half, and he's all wheels now. So we would be looking for a foster or maybe an adopter that has a little bit of patience, loading him up in and out of the wheelchair. He's a super guy, just kind of likes to hang around, take some naps, and hang out with you. So if you're interested in Sandler, give us a call. Thanks.
So this is Venus. Venus is a young 12-year-old senior who's a bit of a lap dog right now, but I have to, because I always have to back up and tell you a story. So Venus and her sister Plum came to us when they were just puppies, and they had to go to the vet because we take all our dogs to the vet. So they were at the vet, and for some reason they had to stay overnight, and I don't know why, but they both did a vertical jump over the kennels, and they had a bunch of food stored there, and they went through all the dry dog food. So when the vet walked in the morning, the floor was covered with expensive dog food that these dogs had broken into. So of course he called me and said, "You've got to come get these girls." So I went and got them, and I had to call for reinforcements. I might have gotten 2 blocks, and they were crazy. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. They came to us as unbelievably crazy dogs. So we get them here, and luckily Ocean Wolf Agility across the street offered to let them go through agility class. So we took both of them through agility class. They had a job, they were focused, and they were the stars of agility class. They were so great, and it got them both adopted. So Venus and Plum were both adopted, and Venus came back after 9 years. She's 12 years old now. She came back after 9. She's been here for about a year. Her mother just couldn't keep her anymore. And so now she's a totally different dog than she was when she was here before. She's a lap dog. She's downright lazy, big on belly rub, but she should live in a home with no other dogs, and she should be with a mature couple, or older children, and room to roll. Please call us.
Hey everybody, this is Rumor. She's about to turn 6 years old. We've had her since the end of 2015. We got her from a local county shelter. She's a very loving girl. She used to be really high energy, but she's definitely settling down now that she's a middle-aged woman. She's about a 40-pound lab mix. Pretty good with kids. I wouldn't recommend other dogs. She did live in a foster home with a few others, and it didn't go very well. She was not very good with restraint. We've definitely worked on her leash manners. She's with the right equipment, she can walk very well. She's taken 2 agility classes, rope toys, tennis balls. She loves to play soccer, and she's actually really, really good at it. Rumor definitely needs a fenced-in yard so that she has room to run. Though that she is getting older and she can hang out with you all day on the couch, she also needs to get out of her zoomies, every once in a while. She sometimes gets summer allergies, and she needs a steroid shot to get through it, but it passes pretty quickly, and it's relatively cheap. Rumor's favorite thing is when you cuddle her up with a big, soft blanket. Oh, yeah. So come check out our baby Rumor and have a cuddle buddy for life.
Hey everybody, this is Sam, and Sam's a boy, and he's about 10 years old, and he's F5E positive. Sam's really scared. He came to us from a lady that couldn't take care of him anymore, and he got stuck in a house by himself for a while. And then we rescued him and went to put him in our cat room and found out that he's FIV positive, so he's in a big room by himself again. And despite being terrified, he's really a friendly cat. He doesn't hardly ever scratch or bite. In fact, he hasn't at all. But he's just terrified, and that's why I'm not trying to get him out of this hole, because he'll just run away. You can actually feel him trembling if you hold his hand. The first time he did it, I actually thought he was starting to purr for me, and then I realized that he wasn't purring, he was trembling. But even so, you know, he's yet to strike out. So I know he's a sweet soul. Anyway, so the FIV, it's not that huge of a deal. A lot of cats live just fine with it. You wouldn't even know they have it. The only way it's transmitted is if they get in a fight and there's a deep wound, and people can't get it. But with that being said, I don't know what his temperament is with other cats, because he hasn't come out enough yet for us to learn that. He'd probably do better as an only cat, but just because we don't know. But he really needs a hero. He needs somebody that's willing to take some time with him.
Stay tuned to our Facebook and Instagram throughout the week for more pictures and videos of today's featured pets. Visit our website at satchelslastresort.org to see many more animals available. Email adoptions@satchelslastresort.org or call 941-924-5070 to set up a meet and greet. We'll see you next week.